Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page about common sense. I try to keep it down in the nitty-gritty under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, it's something very, very, very important. And not important to liberals, libertards, people who believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink, people like ayahuasca, people like DMT. Listeners' discretion is advised. Listeners' discretion is advised. I'm a no man. I'm a no man, peoples. I'm a no man. I'm a nobody, okay? There's people like who that could talk about anything and everything, but they'll try to get some publicity. I am a god amongst kings. Please understand that. That I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. And I try my best to be as philosophical as possible and logical as possible to people of how they can make it while they're trying to be poor and just making it. I'm not trying to push no agenda. I'm noble. I do things what other guys don't do. I take out the middleman, okay? I try to keep it simple. You can go to the furthest way or you can go to the lowest way. There's two ways out. I consider myself a god because I'm confident in the things that I do. I'm innovative. But the haters will always hate. Let them hate. They'll hate on the nobody, such as myself. There are people who are way more popular than me. But this is what this video is about. Become a god and stop fucking being a beta, okay? Don't be a beta structure. These are terminologies that's already out there. If you're a beta, you're in your emotions. Get off your fucking high horse and learn from somebody who has the knowledge. People call people all the time. They troll people all the time. They will never hear both sides of the fence. You got to watch out for those people. Those are the people that you feed off their energies. I heard about that rap concert and shit a little while ago where there was a portal there. And I said, hey, you know, there are certain people who feed off of energy. I said this before time and time again. I'm one of them. So if you kill me, I just come back. I don't really care too much about death. I'm a nobody. When I say your souls are fucking food, you shouldn't really fuck with me. So this is why I make my videos the way it is. If I say I want something, I will get it. I know how to achieve it because I do it in an unorthodox way. I know how to be stable in society. I've lived on the streets. I was homeless, okay? I was bullied on too. But every one of you who watches my videos, you are a motherfucking god. Understand this fact. What I mean by God is just a man-made word that was made up through spells. If you take the word God, you turn it backward, you get dog, right? And dog represents what? Dogma. And dogma represents what? Propaganda. Even the word propaganda has the word God in it. Do you understand how that magic works? It's just word terminologies and philosophies. I try my best to tell you guys, you all are God. I've been called God many times in prophets all across the fucking world. I am a guru, they call me. But guess what? I don't want any popularity. I don't need it, okay? I got things I gotta deal with. I don't want to curse a race full of people through generational curses because I have that ability. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm trying my best to stay as peaceful as possible, but you'll always have them suckers out there who be talking shit. But I'm only trying to help people, okay? Especially you guys, okay? But there are guys who just do some beta shit out there. They do some really cringy shit behind the scenes. They'll never come to the source. They'll never come to the source, dog. When you hear news about someone, and the only thing you hear is negative shit, you gotta hear the other side. You cannot just settle and then start to spread because you want to be successful off of gossip and news. I can't stand people who do that shit. And they're gonna be cursed themselves because they're the ones who are fucked up and delusional, okay? They don't know a goddamn thing about people and power. And they don't know nothing. They just people who are sitting on the sides, NPCs, non-playable characters, EDBs, okay? You don't understand this. I help out hundreds of people all across the world, but they don't know me. But then when they do know me, they'll start to hate me. But this is why I digress here. This video is about we all are gods. Really? 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 Some people have the capability, okay? I'm saying some because I know most of you don't have the capability because all you do is run your fucking mouths all the time without getting no facts. Some people have the capability, about 25% of the world's population have good memories, okay? Because they're eating healthy, they're doing the right things, they're living nobly, they have a pure heart, they're being upfront, they're not hiding nothing, they have no secrets, they have ambitions, certain ambitions, not high ambitions. ambitions can lead to a lot of trouble. Okay. I'd rather live free or die trying. Okay. Because that's my ambitions, to live free or die trying. But not taking advantage of the system, though. I don't do that at all. But there are a lot of lazy people. People who are just, they're right there at that spot in which all they have to do when that negative energy vortices is just suck the energy out of whatever positivity someone has. And to me, I feed off of negativity because I'm going to say this as a motherfucker. Let someone say something about me that only makes me more popular. And then people will start to talk to me. And when people start to talk to me, then everything will come out in the light. And then that person will look like a fucking fool. You see what I'm saying? It's just common sense type shit. You can't judge someone and say someone is anything unless you actually go to the fucking source. But I digress here. I am a god amongst kings, and kings are amongst all of the other little human men. I'm just a demiurge god. There are different species in this world. I control and rule all, but I'm not trying to be arrogant about it, though. But let me tell you something out here. The more things that you have to give, you should give it. Okay? The less thing you have to give, the less you should give it, right? So this is why I don't do the things that people tell me to do on my YouTube, because there are people who make prejudgment calls of me. Like, for example, when I say virgin, they're thinking I'm talking about underage girls, and they'll try to ruin someone's life in another country because they made an assumption about something. And then on top of that, when I do tell them what happened, okay, and whatever mistake there was, they still want to run with it because that's their news. That's liberal, left, far-wing news, just like fucking Black Lives Matter. Get out of that Hotep shit. Get out of that Pan-African shit. People don't understand what reincarnation is. They don't understand how this life works. We are all in this fucking bubble together, babies. You can't be like spreading defamation of character to any fucking body. You're going to get your karma that's due. If you're trying to spread fucking wisdom, okay, and your wisdom is like fucking pearls, and then you give your pearls to fucking swine, you'll be killed. That's why I keep my shit under wraps, okay? That's why I asked you to come join my Patreon. You can get a little taste of who I am psychologically, therapeutically, then you can join. You don't even need to join it quickly. But of course, as I said before, if you're not participating, I usually eliminate you, get you moved out of the fucking Patreon. Because I'm not eager for money. I'm not like that. I'm a spiritual, noble individual. But all I'm saying to you guys is that all of you are gods. The little G God. All of you could be a demiurge god in your next life too, right? Okay, you can do all sorts of things in this world. But you got to actually understand that your cells are generating energy in your body. And if you don't know what to do with that shit, and you don't hear external energies, no forces, no voices, no nothing, you are fucked. You all are gods. I am a god amongst kings, okay? And I do things very innovatively, different, eccentric, even cringy, okay? But you gotta get a chance to know me before you start making prejudgment calls. As a matter of fact, okay, I try my best to send an invite to people into my inbox, but people are afraid to talk sometimes. I don't know why, because they sense something that they're doing wrong. They sense some guilt or something on their side. I don't know. But this life is short. You can't be afraid. If you sense something wrong, you might as well just try to say something to break the ice. Okay, there's a lot of people who are afraid of shit out there. But whatever you do, if you're afraid, at least don't spread bad rumors about people until you have both sides of the fence. Because if you don't have both sides of the fence, the only thing I'm going to ask is where the evidence is at. What video did you see? What did you know? What did you know by fact? And then you don't have those answers. You look like a goddamn fool. But anyway, to each his own. I've been talking for 10 minutes. This video is pretty good. I think it's pretty good, guys. Right? Because it's coming near that time, okay, where I have to dine and wine, okay, on your souls, okay, most of your souls. There's too many people being populated upon the planet. That's why we have stupid 19, right? To get rid of most of you dumb motherfuckers, okay? But people tend to forget about holisticness. They don't know about natural immunities and shit. They just don't care. I'm out of here, guys. I hope you learned something from this fucking video. And peace. I didn't say it. Peace.